Here, we're ready to go.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment force like this from one human being.
Trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Ooh, what impact.
He's starting to feel it here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Easily kicks out of that one. Way too early. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Looks like Goldberg is starting to fade. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner...
Oh, super kick! Nobody does it quite like him. Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Nailed it. Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized this thing growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? Coming down from the rafters, the Black Bat, Scorpion Death Drops, I think both Seth and I had great taste in who we looked up to.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, nasty impact.
But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And the slam.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that. He thinks he has it.
Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
Revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll look.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Goldberg possessed.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force.
Harsh impact.
If you're on the other side of that ring against Goldberg, expect the WCW legend to come out of the gate with an onslaught of offense.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major...
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun, into pin attempt. Scoop slam. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Swinging neck breaker.
Lariat.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Suplex.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastation. Power. We're looking at one of the...
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon. Right across the back of the neck.
Boom! Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Ring-rattling, jaw-shattering boot.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doom.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
What's he gonna do now? That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Over Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotten garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Sling blade!
Nicely done. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Moonsault! Goldberg is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He has got to fight back. Goldberg needs to tap into his trademark intensity and mount a comeback as soon as possible.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just
Beautiful technique.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And a kick out, not even close on that.
Goldberg never ceases to amaze me.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And what a reversal from Goldberg. Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Oh, and he connects.
there's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned, and Backlash.
Seth Rollins!
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2. And they kick out at 2.
Making those Iowans and other middle Americans proud.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire... Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the... Yeah, with the jackhammer.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Look at, you gotta believe this one's over. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Oh no, Seth Rollins.
Oh, what impact.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
What a slam, Michael.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no...
Seth Rollins is in position.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But I don't know how much this could do it.
One. You gotta believe this one's over.
Hooked up.
Oh, man, what a driver.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
But if anybody can come back from...
He's on a rampage now.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
He's going for it all.
And here we go.
On a frog splash. Can he finish him off here?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Yeah, this early, no chance.
There have been times in sports entertainment where unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag.
Look at this. This could do it. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag. We got a cover.
Rope breaks the hold there. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Will it be?
One. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women...
There's a schoolboy for the win! Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday. 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the ball.
Hellacious power slam.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3. Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring over...
What a tag team display. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
This was another great moment. Check this out. Man, oh man, look at that. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
What an incredible submission move, and here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Hell in a Cell. And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force.
The shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Very nice.
Oh, scoop slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind feel-good story of Goldberg.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
For a schoolboy, bam!
Victory is on the horizon. Hopefully Goldberg can recover. There it is. The situation just got real.
There's a pin now, and the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Impactful slam! Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is true. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he doesn't stay down for long.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is. The spear.
He might just win this thing right here.
Oh, no. Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
And he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Goldberg jackhammer.
Can he finish the job?
Will this be enough? Pin's broken up. Oh, no.
Braun Strowman's
The cover.
oh, big sweep.
Nicely done. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Making those Iowans and other middle Americans proud. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their...
This may very well be it. And Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
And the match continues. This might be it. Oh, my.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Oh, he's got him up high. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag team's ability. His shoulders are down.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Schoolboy. No, rolls ball.
Super kick! But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
We'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare.
Seth, but if anybody could come back from this... It has got to be Goldberg. Game, set, match. This one is...
Can he score the pin? Oh! Ouch! There goes the ref.
Oh, no, this is not good, guys.
Team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan, he nailed it.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
Scoop slam! Situation not looking good for Seth Rollins.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins right.
Goldberg looking to end it all. There it is, the spear.
Can he finish him off here?
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. He's in control.
Russian leg sweep.
Look out here.
If you're an earshot of Seth Rollins,
Cover here. Watch out here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
I have to partially agree with you, Byron.
With the jackhammer.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
That should do it right there. 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Remember this? He's getting it done here.
Here are your winners, Goldberg and Daniel Bryan.
And that's a nice win for these two here.
Harsh impact.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
We got a cover. And there's a kick out at 1.
Too soon.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Big slam. Big knee. Beautiful technique.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Took him out at the knee.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey,
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the
jackhammer. Wow, what a move.
Things just went for...
Here's the cover.
To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. No doubt about it.
Here are your winners, Goldberg.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same. Boom!
Oh, clothesline!
Harsh impact.
Oh, he's got him here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Who's going to need to find a way to fire back?
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are,
Lesnar looking to fly.
oh boy, he is rolling.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle
He's back in control here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh! Ooh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
knee drop.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Got the leg. Oh! Dragon Whip connects.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Nailed it.
Ooh.
Boom, what impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
And Finn Balor is really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this tornado tag team match.
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2000.
Harper, big move coming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Oof. You gotta believe this one's over.
He might just win this thing right here.
On the topic of Survivor Series 2000.
Setting up for a neck breaker. This one's over, guys.
Looking for the finish.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh.
Neck breaker. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Goes down hard.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
He's looking at it.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
This could end it in a hurry. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And now one more time.
Coup de grace.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
What a dive. That should do it, Cole. He's in complete control now. Now that was an impressive series of moves.
Ooh, what impact.
Setting up for a neckbreaker. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Back suplex.
Chest. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He's lining him up. Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
This might be it. Oh, my.
Eludes that one. Escapes trouble there. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He might have it.
Gonna leave a mark permanent.
Hey, to think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's playing with him now.
Setting up for a neckbreaker. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
DDT!
Lights out.
Boom!
Ooh, what impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Harper with the W. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.